What's good, everybody? Welcome into the early as we're on the road. PGA Tour live in Florida, coming off a 6 and 7 night in our straight picks. But we'll take 15 and 10 over the last 2 days as well. I am the coach, and we're in the stream before 11 a.m. every single day. We do this 7 days a week. We are powered by the almighty SportsLine. Now, if you haven't followed us at YouTube yet, go there, subscribe, turn on the notifications, because you never know. We're going to have new content in your feed currently. The Kicking It With Tom episode for the Champions League final, which is on Saturday, in your feed right now. And don't forget, it is Thursday night. That means we will have a live feed tonight on our YouTube channel. And guess who's running the show? That's right. The Maestro is going to be running the show tonight as well. If you listen to our audio version, don't forget, leave us a 5-star review over at Apple Podcasts, and also your Twitter handle and or your Instagram handle. And then on Monday, we're going to be giving away, 2, 3, maybe 4 year-long subscriptions to SportsLine, however I feel that particular day. Let's bring in the stars of the show now. You know them, you love them. M Squared. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Coach. Ready to go today. You know it's my favorite. I missed it on the show yesterday when you said it was my favorite, but we have more afternoon baseball. I'm fired up, ready to go. Can't wait for it.
That's okay. I feel like you have a laser focus today on everything I'm going to say. I do. Maestro, I got to ask you, pal, are you prepared to run the live stream tonight without me?
I think we're going to find out. I'm going to give it a go. I'll be a pale imitation of you, but no, it's good. We got a great slate today and tonight, so that's really what pumps me up. We got a lot of great things to talk about, and I'm psyched because I happen to see Mikey's pick for today, and it meshes with one of mine.
You know, you say you'll be a pale comparison, literally and figuratively as well. All right, let's jump right in. Storylines that could affect the betting lines today. And Mikey, last night, something that went against us, and there's a lot of people who are new to the show or maybe new to sports betting. Kind of explain what happened with our Nationals play last night.
Yeah, so the Nationals game ended up getting suspended, and it got suspended before the 5th inning of play, and that's going to cause a bet to be voided at sportsbooks, at most sportsbooks across the world. Maybe not all of them. Some of them might resume the game later today, but most are going to void the bets and simply cancel them if we do not get to 4.5 innings with the home team leading, as it just has to get to the official halfway point of the game. So this time it likely worked against us as we were leading 3-0. Earlier this season, we had one where it actually helped us because the game got suspended and reverted back to the last home half inning there. So it happens both ways. It's unfortunate, but the good news is it's not a loss and the bet is voided. So you didn't lose any money. It's just you didn't get to capitalize on the upside of the Nationals being up 3-0 at that point.
And as always, if you have any questions, you can send us a question on social media. And usually Mikey or myself or the Maestro will answer it as soon as we can get to it. Now, Maestro, I know you've got your eyes on tonight, Game 3 between the Bucks and the Heat. What do you got?
Yeah, well, Jimmy Butler could not have looked worse in the first 2 games. 8 of 32 from the field, 10 points and 17 points. Didn't come close to cashing his prop. So I was thinking we might get something in the 20 or 21 range, but no, the books are expecting big things from him. 24.5 points at some books, 23.5 juiced to the over at William Hill. And Jimmy Butler basically said, I got to stop trying to get people involved. I got to score, but seems like it's a bad matchup, though. I mean, Giannis is taking him out of his game, and he's having trouble. Also, he's expending a lot of energy trying to defend Giannis sometimes. So I was looking to maybe hop on it, 2021, but at 23.5, might just have to stay off.
Yeah, sometimes you got to be selfish when you're a superstar, and you would think at this point that Jimmy Butler would be able to grasp that, but we'll see tonight. Tonight is a must-win. If they lose tonight, the series is essentially over. Don't forget, if you don't follow us at SportsLine yet, what in the world are you waiting for? So I'm going to do you a solid. Use a promo code EDGE, and we're going to give you 30 days for free. When that 30 days is over, you're going to be playing with house money, so it's going to be all good. All right, let's jump into our board today. We got a lot of different sports, a lot of plays. We're going to start in the NHL playoffs. Now, I know these playoff games can give you literally a heart attack, but we're going right back to the well one more time. We're going to go Predators plus 120 over the Hurricanes. 9:30 Eastern, they dropped the puck on this one, and this pick is from John Bolman at SportsLine. Now, the home team has won every single game in the series so far, and we believe that trend is going to continue. The fans in Nashville for the 2 games so far were absolutely electric, and you know they're going to come out tonight and will their team to a victory. We're getting plus money, and we love that. Now, Padres minus 125 over the Brewers. This is an early start, 1:10 Eastern, so don't get shut out. This is a graded A play at SportsLine. It cashes in over 65% of our simulations. The Padres pitcher, Ryan Weathers, in this spot, terrific, coming in with a 1.48 ERA so far this season. All right, Mikey, my favorite part of the show. It's a Thursday afternoon baseball. You know the drill, son. Give it to me.
All right, afternoon baseball. We're going to take the Chicago Cubs on the run line, minus 1.5, plus 120. Some people might see this reason, and I think the reason we see some value here is Anthony Rizzo's out of the lineup for the Chicago Cubs today. I don't mind that in this spot with them on the road against a left-handed pitcher, as he's giving up the platoon advantage against the lefty anyway. This Cubs offense is sneaky good against left-handed pitching. Number 6 in baseball in terms of weighted on base average, hitting with a lot of power against Tyler Anderson, who's allowing 1.62 home runs per 9 innings. But the thing that's most alarming to me is how much worse he has been at home as opposed to the road. 291 weighted on base average on the road is really propping up some of the numbers that you see when you look at him. But the 348 weighted on base average at home is very concerning for him. I like the Cubs to get this one done here. If you're not comfortable with it, we have slight model edge still on the money line at this point, but it is still rising. The model edge that's biggest is going to be on the run line, getting them at plus 120.
All right, very good. Now, as I mentioned, there is going to be a live stream tonight. A big part of that, Justin Perry. He's been terrific with his baseball plays. So we're going to slide one of his plays in right now because he just texted me. He said, Coach, I've got a play that everybody needs to get. All right, we're going to go Rangers on the money line, minus 108, playing the Mariners late night tonight, first pitch. Now, Flexa. I love that last name, Flexa. For the Mariners, he has not been great. Only 3 strikeouts in his last 4 starts. In his last start, he gave up 8 runs. The Rangers lineup, absolute bombers, up and down. Their offense has been terrific. Pitching, not so much, but their offense has been. So we're going to ride the Rangers, courtesy of Justin Perry, tonight. All right, Maestro, time to prop it like it's hot, baby. What do you got today?
All right. Well, I'm going to stick with the Cubs and go with Kyle Hendricks at plus money, plus 110, over 4.5 strikeouts. I got so many reasons why I like this play. One, he's got an extra day of rest. 3 of his 4 best strikeout performances came with the extra day of rest. Number 2, he was terrible in April, but he's great in May. It's kind of been a trend for him. And he's seeing about 29 batters, in his last 4 starts. And that, given the Pirates' K rate, which is pretty good, that can easily get us to 5. There's a lot of other reasons. He's much better in the daytime. Too many reasons to go into. I really like Kyle Hendricks today, over 4.5. And then in the NBA, I'm going to keep rolling DeAndre Ayton, over 14.5. I don't think they've adjusted high enough the books. It's juiced to the over, as it should be. He's 21 to 24 from the field. He's playing 39.5 minutes, basically without Chris Paul scoring. The wings are not producing for the Suns. It's been basically Booker and Ayton. Definitely think he gets to 15 points. He got to 15 points 2 of the 3 regular season games, easily in the first 2 of this series. I think he plays high 30s, and I think he gets at least 15.
And this is clearly the premier series of the first round. This is a series that in a normal year, if AD and LeBron wouldn't have been hurt, we wouldn't see probably until the conference finals. But it's been awesome through the first couple of games. Hopefully Chris Paul can get healthy, because that hurts the series, especially for the Suns, when he is not in the game. By the way, I just got yelled at by my producer, the jeweler, because you know how I like to give nicknames to everybody, and I said Flexa. I like Flexin, and it's Flexin. So I apologize. I don't want to get yelled at on Twitter, only by our producer. All right, now we're up against it. Grab your paper, grab your pencil. Here is the recap. Thank you, jeweler. All right, M squared. Cubs on the run line, minus 1.5. That's giving you a return at plus 120. Then from the Maestro, Hendricks, Chicago Cubs, over 4.5 Ks, plus 110. Afternoon start, by the way. And Ayton, tonight late, over 14.5 points for the Suns. Then from SportsLine, we're going to Predators, plus 120 on the ice. Padres, minus 125. And then the Rangers, courtesy of Justin Perry, as he just has to be a part of the show. I should turn my phone off. But if it hits, we're going to be very, very excited. Don't forget, Justin will be a part of the live stream tonight as well. Then the Jeweler's Gem. We're just going to go 2 things tonight. The under in the Hurricanes and Preds. You couple that with the Cubs on the money line, that's going to give you a return of plus 200. All right. By the way, a lot of you thought we should have given away 3-year-long subscriptions a couple days ago because the gym hit. The only time we do that is if our cappers don't go perfect. We had 2 cappers going perfect, Mikey and Zach, and the gym was their 2 plays or their 3 plays. So that's what it was. Just thought I'd explain that. All right. You've got your marching orders, PGA Tour lifestyle. Let's take all these tickets on a Thursday straight to the pay window. For Chief, for M Square, for the Maestro, for the jeweler. He's feeling froggy today. Feeling froggy. I'm the coach. Remember, this is the only place every single day for your early edge. Good luck.
Do you want best bets in your feed every single day? All you have to do is hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all things early edge.